Hey everybody, welcome back to the Snake Pit. Just keep it short and sweet. This is episode 300, man. It's a big deal, big milestone. Although we did record this one at the end of November, it's out today. Shout out to the boys, Iz, D, and Morgan. You know I fuck with them boys. Shout out to them for, I can't think of a better group of boys to do it with. And I promise to put more out soon. I've recorded a whole bunch more episodes that I need to release. But episode 300 is here. If you want to sponsor this podcast, hey, we're growing. And you want to promote your business, you want to promote your podcast, whatever it is, hit me up. Let's make a deal. If you would, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's a free and easy way to help us. Also, part 2 of this podcast is on Patreon, patreon.com/snakepitstudios. And that is another way you can support us. That would be the $5 tier. Other than that, guys, rate, review, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Another Big Pink Pee-Pee show is out today as well. Check that out if that's your vibe. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe.
On to it if you want.
Episode 300 with the boys.
Episode 300. 300.
How the fuck are you going to redo it? Episode 300 with the boys.
300.
300 goddamn episodes. Shout out Izzy for the Notre Dame gear. You this idiot.
Oh, nice. You got that from the store?
Yeah, yesterday was Black Friday.
Oh shit! I should have hit him up. I thought, don't they do like local business Saturday or something?
That's today, I think.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna hit up. There's a new record store in town called Hub City Records that my friend Spencer owns. It's over 42nd in Boston.
What's going on with this?
What?
This record store just Ralph's in enough.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Oh, well, no. I mean, it's just Spencer. So Spencer's been selling records out of, at Swap Meets, at First Friday, at Two Docs when they have record night.
Oh, that guy.
And he's wanted to own a record store for his whole life. He's a great guy. He had 10,000 records.
I'm proud of you, Spencer. Whoever you are, I'm proud of you, my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Spencer. Doing your shit.
Spencer Gaden and his wife Chantel, they're cool, good people.
We gotta be careful with names because you might get sued. So there's a lot to fucking talk about.
I'm supporting their business.
We got a lot to fucking talk about.
Go buy records.
I don't know where to even fucking start with you guys. Oh my god, I got a lot to fucking say. I think Morgan's gonna be trans. By the next episode, he's gonna be a woman.
Hey, I already lost all this weight. I might as well turn my dick into a pussy.
Pretty much.
Because I ain't getting any pussy on my own, so I'm just gonna make it.
If Morgan actually had a pussy, would you look at would you ask him to show you?
Fuck no.
Really?
No.
Really? If one of your bros,
would be like, let me see it.
If one of your bros became a sis, you wouldn't want to, or not a sister. If one of your brothers became a sister, like your literal brother.
Oh no!
No, you
really?
Wouldn't want to do that. That's
my brother's 39 years old. It's okay. It's not. You got little.
If one of my bros became one of my lady bros, I'd be like,
if Dave got a pussy,
I'd be like, let me see the boobs. Let me see the pussy. Come on.
I would be showing the tits off constantly.
Wait, let me see it. Let me see the monkey. Come on now.
Oh, wow.
Let me see that monkey.
I love how uncomfortable it makes is when we talk about shit like this.
Oh, yeah. He's low-key a black dude because black dudes get uncomfortable when you start talking about gay shit.
I was never depressed until I moved out the hood.
Thank you. You didn't
have time to think about it.
You couldn't.
You were fighting for your life.
That's such a fucking crazy thing to think about, though.
It is. But I've thought about this, too.
Damn.
Because as we all, because there was a Great Depression. Everybody was fucking depressed. That's like when my grandparents. But no, the point is.
No. Let me counter that though.
Okay.
White people were depressed because blacks and Mexicans, that was just everyday life.
Well, who do you think came up? Who do you think came up with
That's crazy.
Some white guy came up with the name, the Great Depression.
Everybody's living chill now. I mean, I understand there's still struggle, but everybody's fucking chilling now.
Yeah.
And now everybody's LGBT and Muslim or whatever. I don't know.
I think they were Muslim before.
I'm pushing buttons this episode. Fuck it.
Well, you're talking about Dave's brother, who's a white Muslim. Who wants to be a white Muslim?
He's a white Muslim. That's crazy.
Well,
it's because he married.
I might argue who wants to be a Muslim, but yeah, who wants to be a white Muslim?
Well, there are white Muslims.
Honestly, I wouldn't. If I were born not religious, but I was born super Christian. Into a Christian family. Sorry, you're not born Christian.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, this is something I'm willing to talk about.
Yes,
How did that dude become a Muslim?
He married a woman from Pakistan.
His wife is
Pakistan,
she's hardcore.
Man, I actually saw something on
But
a
have you
podcast
seen the
about
quality of
this
the
shit.
pussy from that part of the world? Sorry, go ahead. I
No,
would
no,
convert.
just real quick because it's going to go into what you're talking about.
Well, we talk about this in
Do
too.
we really have freedom of choice, like the Bible says, if we're born into religions and then told what to believe?
Well,
Not a youth.
eventually
You
you
feel
can
what I'm
have.
saying?
I mean, you're kind of a warden of your parents,
Yeah.
regardless of where you're born. So I mean,
Well, the Amish do this thing called Rumspringa, where they let. I think everybody
the
knows
Amish,
about
shout
this.
out to them bros.
Because this
They
was
won us the election.
yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Amish. No. The point is they when their kids turn 18 or something,
They go party and shit.
they say, yeah, you can leave. You can go and you can get a car. You can do heroin. You can do whatever you want. But after 2 years, statistically, something like most of them come
yeah,
back.
I didn't know this because I learned this
shit.
recently.
That's how brainwashed they are.
So statistically speaking, maybe 2 years, but there's no
Yeah.
limit to rum. You can go and live a life and come back.
Oh, yeah.
At any point.
You know what? That's really not that bad compared to other religions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could
bet
come
it's
back.
I bet if you know
I could
like
go back
that
to my church
lifestyle
with
and
my
you
mom.
leave it, I bet if you know that lifestyle and you leave it and you're like, again, these problems
what
that we've
happens if you go
created,
back?
like these
if
these
you-
modern problems we've created. I imagine you live it and you're like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And you're like, you've
Well-
partied. You're like, all right, I'm going back.
I think it has to do with family and friends too,
Yeah.
because you're cut off from your entire network. You're not allowed to do this shit while you're still living with the Amish. You have to leave and do this shit. So there was like some TV shows like Breaking Amish or whatever where they'll go, which I've heard is fake.
Did you watch the Amish Mafia one?
I heard about that. That one was 100% fake,
Damn,
wasn't
it
it?
got my ass.
Something like that,
So I really like
There's
that
like
one.
these Amish guys like, you can't churn butter, I churn butter. Bam, to fuck everybody
I
up.
really like that. one.
Motherfucker, D,
Right, it was okay cold, right?
I like that.
they doing drive-bys in a wagon and shit.
That one
They're
minute,
like, go faster.
damn, you telling me that shit's fake?
What's his name? Levi, right?
Yes, that guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, you see how
Didn't
much
they
they have
have,
his
like-
life and shit?
Hey.
Fucked up.
I claim it's the ether.
Wasn't one of them? Wasn't one of those motherfuckers Matt McCusker's cousin or something? That guy looked Amish
I'm sick
Well,
as
they're
fuck.
from that area, so
Yeah.
maybe.
because he had like the bald haircut. He had a beard with no mustache.
God
But-
damn. Now
McCuskies.
I want an Amish
McCuskies.
gangster movie, dog.
Dude, that
Wish
would
we
be
had
a great
Amish here, but
movie.
we only have Mennonites.
Mennonites are like they're halfway there.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
they
thinking
fuck.
about, though?
Are they racist, Morgan?
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen a black Mennonite?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like
I think
they give me dirty ass looks. at
Oh,
the store.
they're hardcore. Like,
Is that
I
what?
think so.
they're like German and
Can I
shit.
say something real quick?
What's up?
All right,
Of
so
course.
the other day, I was at Walmart, right? And I was kicking it. I was in electronics. I was walking through whatever, and I hear, hey. And I turn around, he's like, ¿Qué onda? And I seen this white, it was a white dude, right? And I'm looking at him like, what? And he goes, you speak español, And I was like, ¿Tú sabes español? And I was like, no, yo no sabes. And he was like, oh. And I was like, you're a Mexicano. And he was like, sí, puro Mexicano. And bro, he looked like Morgan,
I'll
bro.
tell you 100. Did he look Mennonite?
Nah, he wasn't Mennonite.
I'll tell you
'Cause
100%.
His wife pulled up, and I was like, what the fuck?
I know why he speaks Spanish, and I'll tell you in a minute. But you can
But he
finish
was
the story.
like, he was looking for a
So they could
a
do
fucking-
polygamy?
He was looking for a what's that shit called? A monitor,
Yeah.
So he could like watch his fucking house in Mexico and shit. And I was like, you go to Mexico? Like what?
Yeah, a lot of white folks moved over
Bro,
there, so they
yeah,
could
but
have.
he was white,
Yeah,
like Morgan White.
once they outlawed polygamy, they all
Yeah.
moved over there.
So,
What's that family? Mitch,
the
it's
well,
a huge
there
political
was-
family that moved over there.
the guy who ran for president.
Yeah, that dude.
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney, his family.
Yeah.
Man, Romney moved over there.
Their family split, so they
Well,
were like, one
and
went
there
to
was
Utah,
a lot of
one went to
polygamy
Mexico.
going on in like Arizona down to Texas because that guy Warren Jeffs, who was based in San Angelo, he was transporting kids across state lines to get married to old men.
Yeah.
Like 14-year-old girls would go like, oh, you go from Texas to New Mexico to marry this old ass guy.
When
You're going
was
to be his
that?
17th wife. This was like 10 to 15 years ago. About 15.
He was a politician.
No, he was just the head of this faction of Mormons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Radicals.
But I mean, what he was doing was big moves. He controlled like thousands, probably hundreds, maybe thousands of people.
See, people talk shit about now, but I might say that's progress where 14-year-olds don't have to go marry an 80-year-old man.
That is 100% progress.
It is progress.
But the reason that these Mennonites, because those guys are Mormon. Mormons and Mennonites are different. Mennonites are closer to, if you see their women, like the super conservative Mormon, like the the polygamous ones, they dress conservative. Like the TV show Big Love. That's a great show, by the way. But the reason a lot of those
Never seen it.
motherfuckers speak Spanish is because they came from like Germany or Holland or the Netherlands or something. That's why a lot of them speak Dutch or German. They came from there to Canada, and then some of them came to the U.S., but polygamy was kind of outlawed. Canada was letting them do what they wanted until they... And then they're like, well, fuck this. And then they went to Mexico.
I'm pretty retarded. So what is polygamy?
Polygamy is marrying one guy married to multiple
Oh,
women.
okay.
Yeah.
And the other one is what? Monogamy, right?
Monogamy, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask,
He's a polygamist.
would y'all be down with polygamy? Personally?
Multiple women? I don't know.
Like married to them?
Because, I mean, they're not all going to be faithful.
It might
to
be
you,
sick
know?
for like a month.
I've
but then you're
talked
like,
about this
nah.
on the podcast. I was married for 16 years. The last 7 years, me and her had like an open thing. But it wasn't. Some people call that polyamory, but that's like where you're like, I'm in love with multiple people.
Yeah.
And then we would just be like, I'm gonna fuck other bitches, and she's like, I'm gonna fuck other bitches and dudes, and I'm like, cool.
No, but I'm talking about like being married.
No, I
Would
don't
you marry multiple women?
Well, if they weren't fucking anyone else, I was the only one fucking them. 100%, I
Oh
would
my
do
God,
that.
you
100%,
would.
100%, I would do that.
Master.
No. But it would be like a situation where they could fuck each other too.
Hell yeah.
You would try to
There's still
fuck.
that's weird. I don't know. I
No,
think
we
that's
just
weird.
have threesomes and shit. I'd have like 2 wives. That'd be cool. I'd have
Well, I think-
two
I think,
wives.
like-
because if they want to do shit together and I don't want to do it,
I think like Roy said though, I think that'd be cool for like 6 months.
It'd be cool, and then you're like, this is a.
Then after 6 months, they
yeah, I
would
didn't
fuck.
say
How could
I'd
they
do
not-
it forever.
how could
I'd
they
do
not,
it for
like-
6 months.
How could they not plot to kill you, or they plot one
Oh,
kills the
God.
other
if you
one?
treat them good, it's gonna be fine.
Bro, it's hard being in 2 people. Imagine fucking like 5 or 6 other.
I
women.
kind of did that for a little while. Not exactly.
You guys
but-
didn't live together,
Not
though, right?
exactly.
No.
See, there's polygamy
They
where
came
like
over
there's
a
like
lot.
that like
The
where-
life of
there's
a
like
Bigelow.
polygamy where one guy marries multiple women, but aren't there people who are like 4, 5, 6 different couples all living together?
Well,
They just- like,
they're
they just all
like
fuck each other?
thruples.
Yeah,
they're
whatever
they're
you wanna-
like group.
white
they're-
people words,
Throuples.
whatever.
Exactly.
That's 3 people. 3.
We,
couples.
you know, hey,
all
I just got the
together?
greatest
Yeah.
game show ever. I
Yeah.
have the greatest TV show ever. We send Morgan to the hood, and he explains this shit to them motherfuckers. Polygamy and
I would love that so
And-
much.
LGBT. And
All right, let me
cis
tell
and all
you
that
about
shit.
why women want to take
Bro,
testosterone.
The fuck?
Get shot.
Yeah.
He would be fucking beat up in one day and shit. Like, God damn it.
It's a prank. It's
But
funny.
they want to learn. They want.
It is
they-
pretty funny though when like conservative dudes do go to the hood and like they kind of espouse the
You
same
mean
shit.
liberal dudes?
No, like conservative men will be
Oh,
like,
okay.
do you think women can do? And then like the hood guys are like, fuck no. What the
I
fuck?
explain to them what a trad wife is, and they're like, "You mean a wife?"
Yeah, it's always. Or he'll go to like rural, like real, like indigenous people, and they're like,
Oh, hell.
women don't even talk to us. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like they don't even get a seat at the table.
Yeah,
You got it bad here, women. I guess whatever.
Shit.
You're always
I
wel-
agree with that.
You're always welcome at this table. So, well, with that guy too, I guess.
Yeah.
He likes.
Hey,
it.
I'm having P on my podcast.
We gotta
She's
have.
going to be in my next
We're
step.
trying to find Morgan a wife.
Yeah.
I don't need a wife. I need a woman that I can have sex with and hang out with.
Sounds like a
Chill
wife.
He wants a wife.
with. I don't want to live. I like living by myself.
No,
I
you
think I
don't.
like
No,
living
you
by
don't.
myself.
Well, talk to me in 10 years,
If she's cool with like cleaning up too, like because I clean up.
Morgan. I say this with love. You get on Facebook and start crying. You need a wife.
Yeah. This is your intervention that I talked about,
I
Morgan.
think it was Instagram, and I deleted it because Chris Heist made fun of me on
Good.
stage.
What do you say?
Good.
He's like, "This fucking pussy crying on fucking, you're not gonna get any ass." Blah,
Bring
blah, blah.
bullying back, bro. God,
Oh, you
damn.
actually
know.
cried on Instagram?
He
I
was.
don't know, man.
He
You
was.
need your boys to sometimes check your ass. Like,
Did he cry though?
Before I wreck my ass,
He's up on that motherfucker. Oh,
I was probably stoned. I get stoned and I get emotional.
No, you were definitely.
I don't
there was
mind
tears.
living alone, but
I came on my own face and I was just like, "These are tears."
I was literally gonna drive over there just to slap him. Like,
Thank God, Chris High saved
quit
you.
your shit.
I put some dumb shit online. I have made people mad at me. I have fucking. But you know what?
Nobody's
You know
ever
what?
threatened to sue you though, so you're
No
good.
one's ever threatened to sue me
You
yet.
got threatened to
But look,
sue
you know what?
What happened to that, bro?
Fucking
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Has anybody threatened to
This is
sue
a
you?
good- that is
Yeah,
a
bro. I
good,
got
What? Who
fucking-
threatened to sue
All right,
you?
I want to talk about it because I'll say words.
Was
actually,
it Tony Renteria?
No, that's the
Who the
homie.
fuck is
Oh, he's bad.
No,
he's
he's
a
the
bad. No,
homie.
he's not a bad. He's a good dude. Really?
Yes, conservative people can be good people.
No,
Yes.
but he said some shit that was out of bounds on that podcast.
But
they're trying to turn kids trans with these books.
But Jen checked him, so we're fine.
She checked him.
What happened was,
Like Drake
You didn't
and,
put it
and
out.
Kendrick.
You're gonna delete
I
the
just haven't
episode?
even. I'm not even there yet. I still got to put like 3 others out before that one.
Yeah, this episode's gonna come out like
Next
next
week?
year or something. No,
I mean next month. Sorry.
This is gonna seriously.
You got your own fucking Jewish attorney over here.
my Jew friend.
Yeah, that's right. I have a degree.
Well, just by
I
being
thought
born
about
Jewish.
just by being. See, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can put Esquire on my last
One of
name
my
because my last
favorite
name's
one of my
Hyman.
favorite moments in this part when this is our 3rd time doing it. Was Morgan got drunk the first time. He's like, I make this amount of money. I'll do whatever I want. I'll buy y'all pizza.
I'm
I'll buy
such a
y'all
dumb
pizza.
motherfucker. I couldn't even watch that whole episode because
How about a pizza?
I knew I said some dumb shit. I couldn't even watch it. I got like 45 minutes into it, and I'm like, fuck.
I watched both of them. They're both pretty
I watched
good.
the last one, and it was better.
Yeah, I
they
think,
were
I,
awesome.
think, I think we did good on the last. Not so much talking over each other and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bringing
why.
liquor in was like.
Well, having the headphones is a good idea.
Told you.
Because I can hear. I can hear
No,
you
my
guys.
girl, she said she watched the whole first one.
No, I'm
And
sorry.
she said
I'm
that
sorry,
it was,
Jessica.
Yeah, she said it was hard to listen to, man, just because we
Bro,
were
she
just
takes
talking
pics and
over each
stuff?
other.
She come over here and take pictures.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah,
much
that'd
does
be
she
badass.
charge or what?
She was just taking pictures at first just to start getting good at it for her class, but now she learned how to do all that editing shit.
Yeah.
So she's got a lot of good pictures of everybody, and
Yeah.
she said that
I have one on my dating profile she took.
she's gonna give everybody a free one, and then if she's gonna let everybody see all the other ones, and if there's any other one that you like, she's gonna charge $5 just because she's gonna have to sit there and edit it.
Yeah. Well, what we should do is we should all pull our money together and just hire her to do a show, and then everybody can get photos.
Yeah.
And she can get a good amount of money. Everybody throws in $5. She could probably make, easily $75. I mean,
But it just sucks
like
because
15 of us.
the amount of time it takes her to edit the shit, and then she's still doing her homework and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
she
those
should charge more
pictures,
than-
those
She can take-
pictures are looking nice. Though,
She can take
bro.
her time too. Yeah.
She
'Cause-
actually got offered a job for that shit, dude.
Yeah, that's badass,
I was
dude.
like, damn.
And what is she going to school for again?
She's just going for business management.
Yeah.
This is just a side job
But having-
or a side.
having-
Like an elective.
Having all kinds of skills. You got all kinds of skills, man. I got a couple, but I mean, actual practical skills you can monetize. That's awesome.
Are you
man.
trying to riz me up right now? You
Dude,
queer?
you put on a lot of
Raise
people.
you
You help.
up.
You're doing good things.
You
All
are
right,
doing
we're
good
at the point of the
things.
podcast where Morgan starts to become gay.
Yes.
So
Yeah, right. Everybody pull out the dicks.
Well, have you noticed he's wearing cardigans and stuff now that he's
This
getting
is just a jacket. This is just a jacket.
Looking like Mr. Rogers
I'm
and
repping
shit.
Lords of Film too.
that's a cool shirt.
It is a badass shirt. I'm glad I
Shout
got
out to
the
them.
stains out of it. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
wa-
You got stains on
I
it?
washed it with a new pair of jeans and it had some blue shit on it, but it came out for the most part. Looks pretty good.
Morgan transitioning into DJ Vlad.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking good, man. People have been telling me I'm looking good.
No,
Like
it,
my
ain't,
friend-
it ain't a bad thing.
No,
It's
it's not. It's not. It's like I need
just
to. I
all
need
you
to-
Jews, all you Jews look
you call
alike.
this nigga
I
black?
don't have. My nose is wider than it is long.
Don't do it to him, Glad. Don't do it to him, Glad.
DJ Vlad.
Show him Vlad. You don't know who Vlad is.
Yeah, pull up a picture.
You ain't
Normally
never seen
behind
DJ
the camera.
Vlad? Fool? Hey, Vlad funny as hell, huh? I swear.
I just discovered who Hezbollah is because they were
Oh,
showing
shout
that
out to
video.
him.
How's
Yeah,
Bullets funny,
they were
yeah.
showing that video of Mike Tyson.
Oh, he's all playing
grabbed
with
the
her.
little midget. Yeah,
He's a grown man.
he's a grown ass
bro.
man. But I was thinking about that. Like America doesn't do midgets good. Other countries do midgets so much better.
Yeah, because
than
we
us.
can't even say midget.
Yeah, I know.
Look, there's
Oh yeah, I see it a little bit. I see it a little bit. I see it a little bit. Oh, that's so funny.
DJ Vlad.
Yeah,
no, wrong one.
yeah. That's
twin
fun. That's
brother.
funny as fuck.
That is your twin brother, man.
Yeah,
You need those glasses.
yeah. No, I need. Yeah, I was looking on Zinni the other day. I was like, I need some new glasses.
You ever seen that one where he has Tony Yayo on? And he's talking about 50 Cent getting stabbed. He goes, hey, 50 got stabbed that night, right? And he goes, Vlad, shut the fuck up with that shit, man.
Like over there, fucking undercover cop and shit.
You know what nobody's talking about anymore? Like people just stopped talking about the fact that DMX died. Like what the fuck? DMX is
He's
dead.
dead.
Because he died, bro.
No, but people still talk
Dude,
about like Biggie and Tupac. I was listening
not
to a
really.
podcast.
This guy who went on Rogan
Mm-hmm.
last week,
Is there a DMX conspiracy?
No, he was with DMX the night he died.
Oh.
Like he was with DMX. He was like, he looked bad, so they sent him to a facility, and on his way to the facility, he died.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like he was like one of the last people that talked to him.
I'm dead.
Damn.
But he said he was just one of a kind, dude. Like
Yeah.
that guy was doing cocaine, and then DMX was
yeah.
crack. Like it was
Yeah.
like he was just a different dude.
But
You want to hear something
They say he started
crazy?
smoking crack at like 14, bro.
Damn, that is
12,
too
maybe.
young to do crack.
Yeah.
He,
You want to hear something crazy? I was listening to Neil Brennan's podcast the other day, and Marlon Wayans was on it. Marlon Wayans was with Tupac, saw Tupac like 20 minutes before he got shot, and then he saw Biggie just like the same day he got killed because he was friends
at
with both of those
he
guys.
was at the same party that
I did
Biggie
not
was at.
know that.
He seen Biggie get in the car and
That's
shit.
crazy, and they were in two different cities too.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in the same city.
shit,
That's
I
nuts.
went down the damn rabbit hole with
So
this
Marlon
fucking Diddy
Wayans
shit, bro.
killed
Really?
Biggie and Tupac.
let's hear it. Let's talk
Let's
about
hear
it.
about it. I
Oh,
want to hear
I'm
about
just saying,
this.
like all this celebrity shit. I've been going down the fucking rabbit hole,
crazy.
bro. Like, at the end of the day, supposedly they're all fucking satanic worshiping, fucking child murdering, raping motherfuckers.
Well, they're definitely rapists.
Yeah, like it's
Some
all
of them.
it's all
Some of them.
ritualistic fucking
All
sacrifice.
of Morgan's idols are fucking
Exactly.
rapists.
I don't buy any of that. There are
Exactly.
guys, there are people that hide bad doing, like Hyde from Scientology, that 70s show.
Yeah, that
like,
dude's a rapist.
Because the Scientologist church, it's when they're like with political organizations, when they're with like religious organizations, those are the ones that are covering it up. If you don't have, like Tom Hanks isn't like a famous Scientologist, so no one's covering up him
I've heard
cracking
about
open.
him.
I
I've heard
have
about
too, and it's bullshit. He's
Is
the
it?
nice, yes, of course.
I don't know.
That's
Morgan.
conspiracies
What did Woody do?
require
What the
too
fuck
many
did Woody
people.
do?
He drinks
Pedophile.
adrenochrome,
pedophile.
Alleged.
and he drinks
He's a
adrenochrome for babies.
He was like with Epstein type shit.
So the conspiracy. Let me
Tom
just
Hanks
tell-
is a saint.
Let me throw D this little.
I want to
thing.
believe that.
So the
So do I. 'Cause
conspiracy.
That's Woody and that's motherfucking
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
It's Jim Lovell from the. It's
Motherfucker.
everybody,
So
man.
the
Goddamn
alleged
big and shit.
The
Yeah, big and
alleged
shit.
conspiracy is that at the very top, the rich of the rich are satanic worshipers. You know how there's Christians, they believe in Satan, and they believe that that's how they get their money, their power, their wealth. And then in order for anybody to get celebrity or anything throughout the world, they have to participate in these rituals and,
Yeah, everybody know about that,
sacrifice
yeah.
and all that shit.
That is
So-
completely counter to what Republicans say. You get rich because but Republicans are the ones that came up with those theories.
Yeah.
They're the super
Well, because of the
conservative.
Bohemian Grove.
yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just- you don't
I
even
know
know
what the
like-
Bohemian Rhapsody
It's
is.
like it was like legitimately where all these elite people would gather in California at the Bohemian Grove.
Oh, I have heard
but
about
they were
this.
I mean,
Oh, they
what
do.
we've seen is like they were. There's a big old effigy of what's the owl god that they believe in?
Moloch.
Moloch. So they burned it. And
Oh,
some
the
guy,
god of money.
And
Okay,
Alex
yeah.
Jones went and actually infiltrated it and recorded that. So I mean, it's weird that they're doing that. And
Yeah.
then
So he has video footage of Tom Hanks like sacrificing a kid and like fucking bathing in his blood.
No, hold on.
and
No.
Talking
fucking-
about
no.
what did he do? Alex Jones. That's the crazy fool to be yelling and shit,
yeah,
right?
he's awesome.
that
So
crazy fool to be
so
yelling
just,
and
I
shit.
mean, just like let's just throw conspiracy out. What's really like all these like politicians, these elite people who kind of move and shake the country and the world, they were all. I mean, obviously they're gonna hang out with each other because they're all fucking rich and powerful. Who else are they gonna hang out with? So they would all get together at the Bohemian Grove and do weird shit. That's for sure what they like,
Yeah.
like burning a big old owl. Like so, it looks like they're worshiping something
Yeah.
else. You can throw in like other shit. And,
But it didn't
and,
say-
and have you heard the recording of Nixon when he's talking about it? He says
oh,
it's the,
Bohemian Grove.
he says it's the biggest bunch of faggotry he's ever
Yes,
seen.
yes.
But it doesn't show like who was there.
Nah, not really. But there
Like
was
a bunch of quarter sucking
but
dicks.
there's like there was like one. There's a video of Alex Jones confronting a politician. I don't remember who it was. And he was like, you know that video? That was me. And then that politician freaks out on him. He's like, you're not supposed to fucking
Yeah,
be there. You're
yeah.
fucking trespassing. They're just secretive. I don't know. I know. There's definitely people who do shit like that.
Satanic
I don't know
worship.
to what level. There's
Yeah.
because there's hardcore Christians. So I mean, the opposite of that is hardcore whatever.
There you go.
I
It's
think
just weird how it all can line up.
Yeah.
It really can line up if you connect the dots.
Yeah.
And when you're raping and you're killing, you probably already got the devil in you anyways,
Yeah.
whether you know it or not. It takes weird shit to do evil shit.
For me, okay, so we talk about, I just look at this like what I know of the world and how people work. There are old ass men who went to Vietnam, who kill people, guys my age who kill people in Afghanistan and Iraq or whatever, and they have PTSD. They have severe PTSD. How could you get to the point, you're killing combative soldiers. How could you get to the point where you're like, I'm going to sacrifice these people and do weird fucked up shit, and you don't have PTSD and there's a whole group of you that do that? That doesn't make sense to me. How desensitized, like what you know of people.
Because they don't see us as humans.
Yeah.
They don't see like...
That
'Cause
okay,
they're
if you're
elitist.
getting to that level, I see it more as the point where like these are aliens or monsters or some kind of,
because they're rich.
That makes more being rich doesn't make you
Morgan,
inhuman.
they're psychopaths,
I be-
bro.
Yeah,
but
when you
I
have all that
believe-
money, there's nothing else for you
Okay.
to do, and you're kind of desensitized. You really are desensitized to humans.
I believe that they are desensitized, but not to that level. They're like, they can sign a paper and they're like, 5,000 people just lost their jobs. Fuck you, and you're gonna suffer. But to stab someone
Yeah,
and
but how
fucking
far
drink
off-
a baby's
How
adrenochrome, that's crazy.
far off is that when you do fire 5,000 people with no remorse? You're like, fuck these people. How
Who
far off
fired
are you from?
5,000 people?
It's just like
Goddamn.
these people
Well, they
are.
do, you
That's
know,
how
they're the
powerful.
corporation.
That's how
They're
powerful.
Oh,
these
I
people
get
are.
it now. That's why they're all famous actors. They could act like they're normal human beings. Is
No,
that what it is?
yeah, all actors are stupid and lame.
Well, no,
It's
because
just
it's
they're really good at acting.
I've been doing some improv acting myself. So, hey, you're talking about my people, man.
Well,
No,
don't fucking
there's-
sell your soul to
yeah,
that
don't
shit.
do that.
There's no
Don't
way I
do
would do that. And
See?
Tom Hanks wouldn't either.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope he's not. Like, you really don't want these
But to
people to be
even
guilty.
to say you hope he's not, but not like,
Hey, so
why
check
don't
this
you?
out.
You
Look.
Because
have
I
to.
don't put it past anybody. Because fucking look at what Diddy, look at Epstein,
Yep.
look at these motherfuckers. They do not.
Diddy's
give
never killing people.
Check this out,
Epstein
though. Yes.
didn't kill people
want you
that
to
we
What's
do
the
know
fucking?
of.
What's he should have? He fucking raped and tortured and trafficked women. What's different than that in murdering, man? It's almost the same shit.
I don't know.
What you gotta
Murder
do, what you-
seems
Look.
like you're into another. I mean, I've heard women say, "I'd rather be murdered than raped." I don't know. You're
Dang.
still alive. No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
don't
I've
know
heard
where you're
it.
going with that.
No. My ex-wife used to say that all the time. She would be like, "I'd rather be murdered than that happened to me." Probably because she had former
What are you gonna
trauma
say,
and
D?
stuff.
Yeah, let's
But-
see. What
I,
do you would
I don't
do?
know, it's
I
just
need
weird.
you to do me a favor because if I make it, this is my plan. So cut this part out. When I get famous, I always tell myself this because I I believe in God and all this shit. I'm very Mexicano and shit. But when I make it, bro, and I get like high up there, because I know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? I know it's finna come. You know what I mean? I already know.
Pussy.
And they not even that. And they offer like, hey, bro, I'm like,
Yeah.
we could do something more for you. We could give you a higher power. When that happens, bro, I plan on infiltrating that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
And I just want to fuck you, because you know me,
Oh,
I'm
here's
a
the
young
thing.
wild,
Can I
I'm a young
counter?
wild nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a young
I also have
wild
a
nigga.
counter. We both have counters.
I have a counter too.
So I
Let
say
me-
like I just want to fucking infiltrate that shit and just
Let-
expose
I
every
want to
you.
counter
motherfucking
last.
That's on
in
you,
this
I'm going to
shit.
counter last. I'm going
You
last.
want
Yeah.
to go first, or you want to counter? You want me to
It's
counter
whatever.
first?
I was just gonna say, like, thanks to the internet, you really don't have gatekeepers anymore, so you can make it without having to fucking sign a book or whatever.
I agree with
Okay,
that.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna counter that too. Just based off what I've been watching and everything that I've learned, supposedly, because it's all supposed, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Allegedly.
you can only make it so high, like you said, on your own. You can only make it so
Yeah,
high.
for sure, yeah.
But when you want to start getting distribution, money, all that shit, okay, there's different levels, and that's how they introduce you to this shit. So the first level is they're gonna come at you with that 360 contract. You know what that is? They're gonna be like, "Hey, yo, we'll give you $1 million up front,
Yeah.
and if you were a rapper, give me 3 albums or
Yeah.
blah blah blah."
And you make that money back. Yeah.
Well, you never gonna get more
Yeah.
than the million you signed.
Hell no, you won't.
But
That shit
anyways,
gonna be ass.
they get you in. So it's like a drug dealer. They give you a taste of the life. Now you're gonna have that celebrity. They're gonna promote you, put you out there, right? Now you're hooked.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be like, all right, you ready for that next level? Now the next level, from what I've seen, is the homosexual shit.
Suck my dick.
They're gonna have
Suck my
video,
dick.
videos
That's
of
like
you being gay.
100% what I thought you were
That
going
was
to
never
say.
Young Thug came out with the white clip
Yup,
jeans,
yup,
fucking
that's the-
dresses.
You're
and
going to have to
shit.
give me more than $1 million.
This
That's
is what
suck a
Diddy
dick.
was doing.
Yep. That's the suck my dick level. And that's where they
is what
record
Diddy
you
was doing.
sucking their dick. So now they got you blackmailed, you sucking dick to move up, but they're gonna get that extra money. The highest levels, this is what I'm talking about, Morgan.
He said, "Nah,
That's
you."
when, you want to be multi-100 millionaires. You're never going to be a billionaire. They're going to never let you get to
Yeah.
that level because that's where they're at. But to be a multi-millionaire like these celebrities, that's when you got to start doing the sacrifices, the child issues, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where they're like, we need to know how far you gonna commit
They
to
need
this
you
shit.
in
So
there.
like, look, check this out. I want to ask that. Like, this is why I be confused sometimes. So look, so like, you know how like in our shit, like our business, like comedy, you have like Ralph Barbosa, fucking what's that one? Renee Vaca or whatever the fuck his name is, but that fool funny.
Wait, he
Like-
fucked that guy?
No, I'm just saying, like these two
whoa,
fools
whoa,
right
whoa,
here,
whoa, whoa.
they're
I
funny
was like, I
as
love
fuck,
Ralph
right?
Barbosa.
Like,
I saw him last
they're
month.
funny as fuck, and you go on their Instagrams, nigga, every picture almost a million, like you know, a lot of likes.
Yeah.
But then you go on like Paul Rodriguez's Instagram, Juan Villero, even Fluffy nowadays. Like you know, a lot of like the OGs, their likes are like 1,000,
That's what I'm telling you,
2,000,
because they
3,000.
they won the internet game. The younger guys do.
And
Well,
it's just like
and
what the fuck.
the
I don't
young-
even think it's that. I'm just thinking like, what are these? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like, what
it's
they got going
because
on?
Ralph Barbosa has a podcast. He's been on Rogan,
And
He
he's young.
He's young. He's funny. He's really
Yeah.
funny. So he that's him and like I love like Shane Gillis. Those guys. That's how you do it. You start your podcast. You do as many open mics as you can. And you build that audience because they got fucking loyal ass. Fucking Morgan drove to Amarillo to go see him.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
think
how
any
you-
of them
that-
fools would get involved with
Yeah.
that shit? Though?
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
once you start
And-
seeing them covering the fucking, I think it's the
See,
left
and
eye.
also, like,
he's
look
throwing
what
up the
happened.
fucking signs.
Look what happened to Chappelle. He didn't want to do that, and they kicked his ass out. That's what
Yeah.
happens. He was
Yeah,
like,
but
"Fuck you guys."
He came
Yeah.
back and did it.
I don't. Well, he left. He left Comedy Central, and he went away. Went to Africa, or whatever, because he
So
didn't
they
want
just
to.
gave him a shitty deal.
Because he didn't want to play their games. I'm not
Yeah.
even talking about satanic shit. He just didn't want to play the game. You don't
Yeah.
have to play the game anymore. That's the beautiful thing about this shit.
I had my counter to what he was going to say.
Well, anyways.
No. But I agree. I think a lot of you, like Paul Rodriguez and Fluffy and those older comics that have been around for a while, not getting likes. It's just they're not as engaged with the youth and the internet and the people because like who the hell knows who Paul Rodriguez is that is under the age of 30? Not many people. Under 40.
But Fluffy also doesn't need it. He's selling stadiums.
Yeah, those guys. Those guys have a built-in audience. They have a built-in audience from the old movies they did.
Yeah,
So
they're old
people
school.
recognize
They're a different
because like
class.
Rafa has opened for Paul Rodriguez
Damn,
in like
that's
but I mean. If one of us opened for Ralph Barbosa, you're talking going from like maybe 250, 300 seats for Paul Rodriguez at the most up to like fucking 2,000 for Ralph Barbosa. I think there was like a 1,500, 2,000 when I saw him in Amarillo last month, which me and Rafa went to. It was awesome. But no, I think if you started making it and they would come to you and be like, all right, we're going to, oh shit, no, this dude's too retarded. He's going to talk about this shit on a podcast. We're not going to let him into this.
This is why
I love you, dude.
this is what Andrew Schultz said, and I believe it. And this is why I think you should start a podcast because
Yeah, he should.
when you listen to somebody, you feel like you know them. Like
Yeah.
you really build a connection with your audience through podcasts. There's probably other avenues, but this one's great. And
OnlyFans
so,
is
like,
good.
once you build that following through your podcast and Instagram, those motherfuckers are going to be willing to drive to come see you and sell out your local comedy, your Buddy Hollies and shit. That's why this is like the most
Barbosa
important.
just started a podcast. He had this
He's
following.
also like a different. He's just a different
Yeah.
guy all around
yeah.
because he
I love
just.
him. He was just on AYG
I don't know where he
the
caught
other
his
day.
break, but he caught his break.
He-
like
dude,
with,
touring.
I think with Rogan he caught his break.
Well, it was touring. He was building up a following via touring, and the Mexican community in Dallas supports him like a motherfucker, and that extended to other parts of Texas. That's why he did this tour of Texas that he's just wrapping up now. He'll do mid-level cities like Amarillo. A comic less famous, like Dan Soder, couldn't sell as many tickets in Amarillo as Ralph Barbosa did, even though Dan Soder's way more famous because he's.
I wish one of them would come to Buddy Holly.
Oh, me too. I could see Norman coming to,
Norman.
or maybe Stavi coming to.
Yeah,
Gillis for sure could do Buddy
I wish
Holly.
you. Every time he releases
Within a
his dates,
few
I'm like, please
years,
come to Buddy
within
Holly.
a few years, I think,
I
because
wonder how they decide where they're going to go.
well, it's promoters.
I think-
Promoters will say, "Hey,
so
he's
I
one
think
to,
he's different because he
Yeah.
can be like, I want to go here.
yeah."
And
Well, and a lot of
'cause
people
he sold out Wells Fargo Arena,
Yeah.
15,000 people.
You
He broke,
understand?
yeah,
He
he broke
couldn't
the
do
record.
15 in Lubbock. I don't
Shit,
think. I don't.
he could do a 3-day weekend at the Buddy Holly. I think.
Oh, he could do 2 shows at Buddy Holly for sure. That's like 5,000 seats. because 2,500
Well, yeah, Wells Fargo
times
is his
2.
hometown. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's he did.
Oh, of course, his hometown. So
Where's
that's love
where's
for
his
that boy.
hometown? I know it's in PA.
he's Mechanicsburg. It's near
Mechanicsburg,
it's near Philadelphia.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Of course, they gonna pull
I think
up.
Rogan could do the USA. He could sell out the USA.
For real.
I think so.
Maybe in Lubbock.
like
It's
his
just,
comedy.
in Lubbock,
it
he
doesn't
could.
even matter if you like. He's got the following though.
Yeah,
The crazy thing
They're
is,
gonna go.
Jay Leno did the Buddy Holly.
Who's that?
J-
Tonight
oh,
Show dude?
Yeah.
There's
But-
conspiracy
fuck?
around that one.
He was a comedian.
That
What, that
motherfucker
he-
takes a brewski tumble and maybe got beat up.
I'm reading a book about how he fucked over Conan to get the Tonight Show back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cutthroat. Dude.
Yeah, dude, I've been a Conan fan since I was like in junior high. I love Conan, and I was so stoked when he got Tonight Show for 7 months, and then Jay Leno got it back because he didn't want to quit. But they were like, we got to keep Conan. But it's a crazy story. I'm
Is that
still
why
in the middle
Conan
of
got
this.
his own show?
Well, he had the
Yeah,
TBS show for a little while, but then he's got an HBO travel show now.
Yeah,
where he travels.
Conan's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
bro.
he's the
Yeah,
best.
he's retarded.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I love. My parents didn't like him, even though he's the same age as my parents. Because every generation, they don't get who's current with them. I think a lot of times, it's weird.
You don't want to idolize somebody your age. That's like,
exactly.
Fuck
Like
no.
I like the
Or
the
hating
people that are a little bit older than me.
what I'm
But
saying. I'll be
but
like,
Gillis is younger than me. I'm older than Gillis. I'm older than Normand. It's crazy. I'm older than Stavi. It's weird. The
I
most
think you're
successful.
Norman's age.
No, I'm like a year old. Norman just turned like 40 or 41. I think I looked up their birthdays because I wanted to know like how long is it going to take me.
See,
And I'm like,
you're doing
I
good,
know.
D.
I
They
know.
started when they were your age. So
Yeah.
you're
I know.
doing
Yeah,
good.
they started when D's. Yeah, seriously. I was 39 when I started.
One thing I'll say about this comedy thing, man, that
Yeah.
I do like is I never really grew up paying attention to comedy
I
other
did.
than like deaf comedy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But like,
You mean like deaf comedy?
Yeah,
That's deaf comedy.
Clip it.
Ah, no.
but what I like, what I like though is like there is no age limit to break in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you didn't start at 14, don't mean that you ain't gonna break now.
Yeah.
Or you ain't gonna break later. Like, who
Although
was
if
it,
I got fucked when I was a kid like Matt Rife, I could be famous by now.
that motherfucker looks weird.
I want
now.
to take back what I said about him on this episode because I said he got fucked by the industry. He didn't. He's put in his 10, 15 years.
He can still do it.
And he's a good-looking
You
guy.
can- You
He's
can
a good
do two
looking
Wow,
things.
that nigga been out since
You can
Wild
do
and
two
Out,
things.
I didn't
cuz.
know he'd been around since he was a
I'm
young
telling you,
lad.
he's been
Yeah.
out since he was in Wild and Out.
But I'm not
cuz.
saying he also didn't get fucked, so I don't know.
He did.
But
He
he's a good looking kid, and, he's,
That's so
and
fucked
I
up.
don't really find him funny, but
Yeah.
But what were you saying though? There's no age limit.
No, there's no because who's that dude? Rodney Dangerfield. Who
Rodney
was it? Like,
Dangerfield.
he's the
didn't
one
s-
guy. He started late.
50
Lewis
years old?
Black didn't start doing stand up till he was in his 40s,
There
and
you
he's
go.
in his like 70s now.
Bless you. There you
There
go.
you go.
So that's what's the beauty of this comedy thing I like.
Now he
There
was
is
coming
no
from the
age.
arts. He was a playwright. He wrote plays, and then he started doing stand up at the theaters as like warm up and stuff. And that's how he got started. But same for Rodney. I mean, Joey Diaz didn't start till late. I mean, he didn't break till late.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't break till he was way older.
Yeah.
I low-key thought he was just an actor though, like in mafia movies.
Well,
you know?
he's in Spider-Man 2 too. He's
I
like,
stood up when that
"Here
scene
you
came
go,
on.
Spider-Man, or
We were
whatever.
at Alamo. They
Yeah.
re-released, and I stood up
Oh, yeah.
doing that.
Nice.
Like, you want to go through him?
I don't know these comedies. I don't know. There's a lot of them I don't think are funny, bro.
That's
Well,
what I'm
I don't
saying,
want
yeah.
to fucking hear it.
Me too. Same shit.
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Joey D.
Oh, whatever. Taste is taste. I mean, there's comics I don't think
You
are
could
funny.
be Joey Diaz, motherfucker.
Yeah, you
I don't
could
know
be.
what
You
the
got
fuck
the
you
deep
doing.
voice.
No,
Not
I'm saying
the-
you
I
have the
was
stories.
sucking on
That's
the
the way I feel though. You know, you
You
ain't
have
gotta
the-
like who they like. You know what I'm
You,
saying?
you
If I
have
don't
the
fuck
fucking.
with him. I don't
you,
fuck with him.
You know,
know?
you have the stories to be Joey.
He might be
Diaz.
cool in person. I might fuck with him in person,
There
but
you
if
go.
I don't like him on stage, then I don't fuck with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with
I'm
you.
with you.
sorry.
I don't really fuck with Rogan stand up. I get it.
I tried watching his special.
it
He
on
did.
See, but I
couldn't-
love his podcast, bro.
He's the
He
greatest.
should be
I
crazy.
couldn't
you know what
get
I'm
through
saying? And
it.
I love him
He's-
on UFC.
He's the greatest.
I need to
Without
go
him,
back
UFC wouldn't be UFC.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Margaret, real quick, just out of all of y'all, bro, what person that is famous right now, comedian wise, do you think is trash?
Oh no! I thought you were saying
No,
he's
trash. You just think
Okay,
that.
let me name all the women comics. Real quick.
Damn.
Is that what you said? I was gonna say
no, I was saying that.
Honestly, I don't think Matt Rife is very funny.
Yeah.
For me, I have tried to watch. Who else have I tried to watch that I just can't get into? I don't think Kreischer's as funny. He's fun to watch. I love seeing him live, but watching his specials, I don't think.
I like that
I
style
still
of comedy.
I still love Segura though. Segura's most recent special, Sledgehammer.
See, I don't think he's funny either.
Really?
I think he's a
love-
master storyteller.
He's a great storyteller.
I think he's good at
I
that.
think he's funnier.
I like this Louisiana bit.
That I saw him on that tour. I saw him
That shit was
because it's
funny.
crazy. That's the tour when he first lost a lot of weight. He's lost even more weight since then. It's crazy how much weight that lost.
I haven't seen like Bert Kreischer like his shows, but
Yeah.
I've seen him whenever he has busting with the boys and he makes his grilled
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
sandwiches.
Oh,
That
yeah.
fool's a motherfucking idiot, dog.
That's
Fuck
why
with him.
I like it because he's an
Kreischer's
idiot.
just the life of the party. He's just a vibe.
What you
I would
said
love to
is
hang
true.
out with him.
What-
But I don't think
I
Ari
like,
Shafar, I don't think he's
Ari
funny.
Shaffir?
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Oh,
funny,
Ari
you know?
Shafir's amazing. Ari
He's-
Shafir's one of my favorites.
He's not.
But I
like
thought he was
stand-up.
funny, like on the on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, there's a lot of him.
What were you gonna say? Is
No, I was just saying Roy was right. Like you said, like a lot of the appeal
Mm-hmm.
is when they do these, or not just the comedy, but when they do the podcast.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's
you
what-
do get to kind of know who they are
yeah,
more.
Yeah.
because they get personal with
For
shit,
sure.
It's
yeah.
very,
Yeah.
very personal. I don't
Yeah.
think Bobby Lee's funny. I don't think.
No,
Andrew
no,
Santino.
bro.
I don't understand how those two are.
oh wait, I love Andrew Santino.
I
Low
don't-
key,
I
yeah,
don't-
really
I
like
don't
them two
get it.
together, they low key crack me up.
I
bro.
can't stand that shit, man. And Jen loves it. I
Really?
fucking hate it.
That's just different tastes, I guess.
I like whenever he does the Bobby Lee. I'm Bobby Mom.
It's and that leans into that silly shit, and some
That
people
shit's just
really dig
retarded,
the silly
bro.
shit.
I just
yeah.
feel like he's trying too hard. That's why I'm like.
I don't know. I think them fools were funny as fuck together.
Well, you know, and Bobby
Bad-
Lee's
what is it
coming
called?
from a
Bad Friends?
sketch, but yeah, bad friends.
and Bobby
yeah.
Lee's been around since motherfucking what's that one?
Mad TV.
He's been around
Not
since the
even that.
90s.
What's that one with that white boy when they're doing the break dancing and shit? Bobby Lee's in that bitch. It's with that white boy from
Malibu's Most
Most
Wanted.
Wanted.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's with
Oh.
him.
Yeah.
It's, man, what's it called, bro? Kicking it something, bro. But
Kicking
that
It
shit,
Old School?
Kicking it old school, my boy. That's where Bobby Lee came from.
I don't remember that. I watched Malibu's Most Wanted in the theater with some of my fucking friends. That was
Bro,
that
Malibu's
movie
Most Wanted is
sucked.
funny.
Was that not fun?
I mean,
on,
it's
bro.
fun.
You go
I was-
with your boys to the theater to see
well,
that?
no, I was
That
really,
awesome.
I was really
Lit.
depressed, and they were trying to get me not
Oh,
depressed.
God.
I was
Like,
depressed
he's like-
over a goddamn woman.
Like, she's like,
Mexicans don't get
Princess
fancy
had-
Mexicans.
had
You don't want to be
puppies.
depressed.
Hey, I got
He
white
looks
people
over,
problems.
Pit bull puppies.
That's
fool.
what I'm trying to warn Mexicans and blacks, man. We don't want these problems.
You'd
fucking
rather
love
have
Malibu's
problems like
Most
how am I
Wanted.
going to feed my kids? My kids are fed. I'm doing okay monetarily
okay.
and stuff. I've got a car. You
Yeah,
know,
we know how much money you make.
No, I don't make that much money. I'm just trying to say. I'm like I would be a good partner to have. I can't be a provider. Women will put on dating apps. I'm back on the dating apps. FYI.
Which ones?
Grinder.
Fuck you, dude.
I got 'em.
Hinge, Tinder, Bumble.
Are you on the Christian one?
Fuck no.
Christian Mingle.
Bitch, you
Boo.
fucking need to get on that one.
Why? I don't
Because
match
that
with
woman
Christian
will
women.
fucking do whatever you tell her.
But I have to lie. I have to lie and
You
say
ain't lying on the other ones?
no. I don't lie about anything. I don't lie to women.
You don't want to be Batman.
Get you a
Apparently,
trad
I
wife.
just-
Get you a trad wife. You know, you
I don't want to trad.
You
wife.
can be like a certain other comic whose name I can't say, where you can go out, do your thing, come home to a woman.
Yeah, no, I got you. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want her to be involved in my life. I wouldn't even mind. I honestly, if I like eventually dated a woman comic, I'd be okay with it because we would
I don't think you should do
understand
that.
each
I
other.
do
I'm
not
not
think you should
saying
do
I'm
that.
going
Why?
to because
What if
we're
they
in
break
too
up?
small.
You already seen fucking drama happen already once with
Yeah.
Morgan and a woman.
You know what
She
I-
wasn't a comic. She did comedy twice. If she wanted to come around again and stuff, I'd be cool with it but it'd be weird.
You know what? I'll give you this, Morgan. I will
Who
give you
did
this.
comedy? Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we're not talking about it.
I don't think I could date in my 40s either. Like
Dating
like,
in your 40s fucking sucks.
the way
dude.
you're trying to do it, I couldn't do that. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like the longest relationship I've ever been in is with my wife.
Yeah.
We've been together now going on almost 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, I was never in a relationship. I was just fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so like I feel like
Here's the thing.
I would just be
don't.
fucking again.
I don't just fuck. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to like get myself into that kind of situation.
You hold on.
You should try. Hey, you should enter your hoe phase.
I don't know how to.
He can't. He don't know how to be a
Honestly,
player.
if I could, I
can't be
would.
a player, huh?
If women just
Hey.
start like
Man,
okay.
we need to go out.
I
I
can
got
tell
you,
you,
my
I
boy.
can tell
Okay.
you a
I
certain
will-
rub and tug to go to. Bro.
I'm not gonna pay for it.
You ain't trying to go to no,
Don't
no,
act
no
like you're
club
too
or nothing
good
like
to pay
that.
for it,
I
brother.
might go to a club.
I got you, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
You want to be
okay.
a player?
Okay.
You want to be a player?
Sure.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it.
I
Okay,
got
me
you.
and you are going out, but I'm not drinking.
You ain't got to. Shit.
I'm gonna have my pen with me. I'm gonna be. I'll
Hey,
buy.
that's all you need, baby.
You
That's
know.
all you
Okay.
need.
All right. All right. Cool. We're
So
not
how
going
do
to
you
the strip club.
how do you approach a woman?
I usually don't. I meet them online, and if I have, I'll be like, they're with a group of people. They're with somebody I know. I strike up a conversation, and then via whatever. I mean, usually they have to be pretty flirty with me for me to like even ask for their information.
So
I'm not just gonna.
Would you say you don't have high confidence?
No, not at all. Not even remotely. I'm like, they don't want this dude.
You're already
you're-
talking
yeah,
yourself
you
down.
You lost before you even tried.
Yeah,
man.
you already
He
talking
sound like this one fool I be working with, bro. Cause he be telling me, he be like, man, dog, I don't know if I could do it, D. I'm like, what you mean, bro? He goes, bro, every time I walk up to him, they just reject me. And bro, I see my homie get rejected 9 times. Get this at work. And he was just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I ain't like you. I ain't got no confidence like that. And I was my boy. You just gotta be out here acting like any other motherfucker you see, any other dude, he ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta act like you are that you are Canelo Alvarez out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ain't no, I don't give a fuck if he's Superman. You know what I mean? Fuck that motherfucker.
That is true, brother. That is true. And if the rejection,
I have no
sucks.
idea what he just said.
This bitch.
Morgan's like, I need to translate.
He's trying to help you out, and you fucking
Oh, I know, but I'm
Morgan. You should just
Here,
go.
let me-
you,
let me-
I got it.
you should just lay your
Translate.
dick down on the
Okay.
table, bro.
Translate.
I should
You
lay my
have to
dick
be
down
the
on the
superior
table.
warrior of all the superior warriors. You have to stand out, my friend. You have to be the guy who is the guy of all the guys. You have to be him. If you are not him, then you will never be him. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? I'm explaining it to you in your terms, my friend.
All right, yeah, no, I got it. So, yeah, that word. I like it. That's cool.
Yeesh.
But
Be him.
You
All
gotta-
right.
Yeah, be Timothy.
Oh
If
man.
you are not Himothy, then you will not be
I don't
him.
have that riz, but I will work on it.
Check it out. The rejection sucks every fucking time, but you can't let them know it sucks.
It's a numbers game, bro.
You need to just walk the fuck away confident.
after 100
They
women,
haven't just laughing.
if, you,
Okay.
if you go after 100 women, one's gonna say yes.
Yep.
It's
I
a
have
fucking-
heard that.
And do not, when that one says yes, be like, now we're in love.
Yeah.
That's how the word.
Yeah.
That's how my brain works. How do I
That's where he
dewire my
fucked
That's
up.
where
brain?
he fucks up.
That's
I know
where he
that's where he
fucked
fucks up. He doesn't get that, and then when he gets that one, he's like,
You
we're
have
gonna
to
get
think
married.
of every
then
woman as
he's
a
crying
trial.
on Facebook.
You have to
Yeah.
think of it as a trial, a 30-day trial. You know what I'm
A
saying?
30-day
Yeah,
trial.
if you don't fuck with her in them 30 days, and you know she's not the one.
I think you should just go sling some dick around town.
I think
Fuck
you
it.
should too.
Go to Avenue
Well,
Q.
me and Russell were gonna go to Chances Are. I want to fuck a woman like that's closer to my age.
Well, don't bring Russell with you.
Okay, I won't bring Russell with me. Do you want to
That
go to
motherfucker.
Chances Are?
Yeah, Russell's gonna scare away the women, dog.
Yeah, don't.
You're
bring
right.
that
You
motherfucker.
can. Okay,
Does he
sorry,
pull hoes
Russell.
or what?
No,
He's
but
gonna
he
scare him away.
He
Yeah.
scares the boys. So does Chris Heist. You
Well,
can't-
that, yeah.
Oh, what? You don't want to see my 7-inch thick penis?
Bitch, you're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
He went off on Thanksgiving and
Oh my god,
women's rights.
that's so funny.
That's when the
Cracks-
crowd left. That's when the crowd left.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obvi.
Low key, nah. That's
I
what
love him.
This is what I hate about Chris. I love Chris, and I want to talk to him. Like, that fool is funny. I think he's fucking funny. I like
very
his
funny.
shit. But whenever he doesn't get the reaction from the crowd,
He gets personal.
he
right?
gets fucking personal. It's like, bro, you were winning. Because, like, Wednesday, he was winning, bro. But then the back of the crowd wasn't paying attention to none of
said,
us.
"Fuck
Oh,
you,
yeah.
bro."
And it's like, well, fuck them motherfuckers. But he wants them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, if they ain't fucking with us, leave them alone.
I
Fuck 'em.
wonder how he would play in front of a big paying audience.
He would fucking kill.
Yeah, I
he would
think
kill.
so too.
I think he would kill.
I
Did
think
he
so
kill
too.
and kill Tony? Was he pretty good?
Yeah,
need
they
to
liked
watch
him. They
that.
had him back 4 times.
Oh no, shit. That's
He was
lit.
on. It was when it was based in California.
Yeah.
in LA, and yeah, it's crazy. They really liked
I
him.
I wonder
know.
if he went back, if they'd like be like, oh shit, you know, Chris
He
Heist.
definitely
If he-
remember that.
no, they
motherfucker.
would remember him 100%. There's no way they wouldn't remember him.
Sometimes I don't know why he don't know.
I didn't know that some bitch goes up there bare feet.
Yeah, they got
Because
their
we were
feet.
sitting next to him and he got up to go do a set.
I
and I saw his
honestly-
shoes on the ground. Like, oh hell no!
Honestly, if he would do it, I would take him with us.
Yeah, shit! I forgot.
yeah.
You know what? happened?
If he could
I
reach
just remember
out to
this.
Tony and be like, "Hey, I want to be on. Can you put me on as like a legacy, or whatever?" Like, we're bringing back the Chris Heist, and he'd do a minute
He could.
of insanity.
Yeah.
I fucking just remember this. I was leaving Jen's house Sunday morning, like 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I don't know, I pulled up next to the motherfucker, and I'm trying to get his attention.
Where at?
At a light. just on slide.
That's weird.
And I'm like trying to get his attention, and as we drive off, he rolls his window down and he started flipping me. I think he thought I was fucked. Like he didn't know it was me. And he rolls his window down and he just drove off. I'm like,
oh my god! Oh my god!
It's like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and he was
That's
like,
hilarious.
I've seen it. Like I seen it in his face. He was actually mad. I never have like.
It was Chris Heist.
Yeah,
That's what it
his
is.
white. Well, you know what car he drives.
Now
I'm
you
allowed
know.
to say it.
Well, the last two sets he did on Wednesday night and on Thursday night, he ends with "Fuck America," and he does. He'll flip off the audience. He's like, "Fuck you, America," and it's hilarious.
I'll say, like, all right, it ain't my place to do this shit, but I've been doing it since you started doing the comedy. I evaluate each comedian, and I look for the strengths and weaknesses. I don't know why I do that. I just I
you
respect
gotta do what you gotta
everybody,
do.
and I like what they're
do what
doing.
you
That's how your mind works,
Yeah,
man.
scout.
And
Yeah. You
gotta scout,
I
nigga.
appreciate it.
You gotta
You told us that we were trash on the last podcast.
Yeah, you did.
Because it's not.
Shit,
It's
you
not.
better scout.
It's not so much like
I like it.
coming from like I'm fucking going against you, because that's not even it. I really don't give a fuck about being a comic, but I love that I'm able to see you guys
Yeah.
doing it. So like I evaluate y'all, bro, and I've told your ass your strength is your music. When you do the fucking musical comedy, that is your strength.
That is what I've been told by multiple
Your
people.
weakness is obviously trying to do the stand up, but you're still funny. But I noticed like if you don't get the laughs, you kind of like it's like you're doing good, and if somebody doesn't laugh, you start falling apart.
Yeah, no,
And
it's
it's
true.
like, no, dog, stick with
I
it.
did it
You're
on
gonna-
Wednesday, yeah.
it's like you fucking got it. Just fuck them.
Yeah.
And then the same thing, like if I was talking to Chris, if motherfuckers ain't here for us, don't worry about winning them. Win the ones that are going with your shit, bro.
Yeah.
And so I see that shit, and then like I like your style, bro. But of course, you know, me and you kind of need more of the hood crowd
For
to
sure.
kind of get what we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
And it would have been perfect if you'd have been there on Wednesday because there was a hood crowd there the last two Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Where is this at on Wednesday?
Lantern.
Oh, the Lantern.
Yeah, I can't go that big.
But I mean, everybody, but like Angel, like I've been telling Angel,
Angel's hilarious.
I've been telling him, bro, your shit is fucking hilarious, but you need the crowd.
He killed
kills it in front of a
killed
crowd.
them on Wednesday. He killed them. He did better than anybody on Wednesday.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
Mexican
He's funny.
dude, kind of
Yeah,
has a
from
mullet,
California,
little
yeah.
graying. He's from California. He's from
He's
like
funny as
East
fuck.
LA,
I met
or
him a
east
long time
of
ago.
East LA.
And then Derek's the same way. He needs a crowd.
Oh, I
man,
met your
he needs a
boy,
crowd.
the wheelchair dude.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike Vasquez.
Professor X.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
Mike military. He's not professor.
He's been out the last two times.
forgot about Professor X.
My fault, Mike.
This motherfucker, he's
This
fucking
guy's
bad.
got it. He's
bunch
got
of
his
us,
wits about him.
bunch of us went to Denny's on Wednesday after the show. Yeah, it was rad. It was cool.
That motherfucker, he's a skydiving instructor, I think, or something
He's
now.
professional.
Ex-military, now
He
he's a
can
skydiving.
he can skydive into stadiums.
Why are you laughing, dog?
With no legs, homeboy. Like
I know.
He makes me look like shit, bro. I'm like,
No disrespect to my boy. I fuck with
He's
you. I
military,
fuck
he'll
with
kill
doing.
you.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
he
fuck
wasn't.
with you
He's
and
got
I
a
fuck
sense
what
of
you
humor.
doing. But like, you know, like I just picture this this nigga going off the plane with this wheelchair and then fucking vest, you know?
take the wheelchair with him, dog. Hey, don't even worry, because I be sending them fucked up videos sometimes. Not like fucked up, but like there was this one that I found.
Yeah,
where
everybody sends him those.
An amputee was in like a Caillou, what is it? Caillou, those little.
Kayak.
Kayak.
So fucked.
And he was doing flips. And I sent it to him. I'm like, quit showing off, motherfucker. Like,
No, he's cool, dude.
Yeah.
He is cool as fuck,
That's
bro.
fucked.
No, he hops out, legless. He can walk on his nubs, and he'll hop out, and then he'll fucking land. I think he kind of does like a crash landing. That's how he fucked his legs up. He had legs that didn't work because he was paralyzed. So he had like he got blown up in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair. He had a bad landing, fucked up his non-working legs, and they amputated
Oh,
him.
no shit.
At different times.
Oh, fuck.
So he has jumped out of a plane with working legs, with not working legs, with one leg, with no legs.
I want him
Damn.
on your podcast so bad.
I
He
was
needs to
thinking
be
it.
on it. You need to ask him all these questions. He'll come on
So
it.
how would we do the situation? Would he sit on that chair or in his wheelchair?
No, he'd
he's
probably
in his
just roll up
wheelchair.
in his wheelchair.
I don't know if he would be so much into wanting to talk military shit. I think he's got some stuff with that.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna.
He told
hell
he
no.
told somebody he's like, I gutted the motherfucker.
Oh,
that,
so he's
that blew me up. That could be wrong. That could
I mean,
be
if he's
100%.
down, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
If he says no, then I won't.
but I know for sure, dude.
He'll
like,
talk
it's cool
about the
as fuck.
skydiving stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd talk about his amputations and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am terribly afraid of heights, but I want to skydive to get over it.
Oh,
just
I
to
want
get
to
it out
do
of the
it
way.
too. We were talking about it the other night. He's going to skydive in LA in January. I'm like, dude, I want to go, kind of.
Like, I just look at that motherfucker. He like a motherfucking super soldier to me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
he
all
is.
like,
He
fucking
is. He's a
freak.
badass dude. He had like a tall ass blonde girlfriend that worked at Twin Peaks.
Damn, hell yeah.
What's crazy, nigga? We went to fucking Estacado together.
Oh no shit.
Oh, really?
We were there
I didn't
pretty
know
much.
that.
I didn't know that. We were there. He's a year younger than me, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you didn't know
Yeah.
you was in school with them?
Didn't even know,
What'd you
bro.
call me?
What?
What'd you call me?
Man.
Oh, I said my nigga. My nigga, my bad. The hood starts coming out in me, and I'm all,
The-
my nigga, what's up?
You were
dog?"
you
Like,
were just talking about Estacado too. so.
yeah. Like, I mean, that's really.
That's crazy though. Y'all went to school together. You ain't even know that fool was in your
I
class.
didn't even know, but I mean, back then, dog, I was self-absorbed, nigga.
It's
I was.
it's funny.
Especially in a big
how-
school
Did you
too.
even
You know
graduate?
everybody.
I dropped out. I dropped out my. What was it?
He talked
The
about
beginning
this.
of my senior year. Y'all
Dude,
dropped out.
I've had so many goddamn conversations. I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what's
I-
crazy? I never told y'all. Y'all know I was actually popular, dog. I came in second to prom king.
Damn.
Like, I didn't even sign up for the
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Really?
People signed me up for
Were
it.
you
No,
fucking
that's
all
what
the
it
hoes?
is. They vote
Nah,
for you.
I 100% believe that.
I want to see a
Yeah.
picture of you when you were younger.
Man,
I bet you were good
my
looking.
uncle took all my shit, threw it away, and burned it.
Damn.
What that mother? Why do you do that?
All right, so just real quick, you know, like, so we were living at my uncle's house when I was at Estacado, my those years.
Yeah.
And that was when I was in, like I told y'all, I was peak physique, everything, bro. Football player. Like you said, sexy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
I bet you were.
But
No homo.
when we got, I don't know, him and mom had some shit go down. He kicked us the fuck out, left all our shit there. And literally within 2 days before we could come back and get it, that motherfucker took all our shit, threw it away, and all my fucking trophies, pictures, he burned everything.
Oh man.
Everything. Dog. I have no
Son of a
pictures of
bitch.
me at that time frame of my life.
Damn.
That sucks.
Did you get
dude.
him back?
Oh shit, I wish.
Dude, you ever go to the school
We
and
can
see if
catfish
they
him?
have like pictures?
I did. I looked for any pictures, any
Damn.
football
Is he married?
pictures. He was. His wife died.
Hey, what year did you graduate?
Oh, well, I dropped out 04.
04. Okay, if you were in high school at Estacado and if you have pictures of this fool, Ismael Mosqueda, send him that shit.
Please.
How do they contact you on Instagram, Facebook?
You don't even have an Instagram, do you?
Nah, I don't have Instagram.
I thought you did.
Nah.
Okay, well, whatever.
You need one,
What do you call it?
so I can send you fucked up videos.
Send it to me and I'll tell him.
Send it to
Morgan
Morgan. Send
Hyman
it to
comedy.
Morgan.
I send them
Across
two fucked
everything.
up shit all the time.
Yeah, Roy sends his fucked up shit when he's on the toilet.
But they never respond to
I
my
send
shit.
you shit too.
I always respond. What do you mean?
I send you
Yeah,
shit
you're-
too. I'm just
you're-
not as prolific.
You're like the third on my list.
If there's
You are.
anything that's racist, I will send it to you. I
Oh,
sent you that
shit.
one.
I send a bunch of shit. Racist, trans.
Hey, those are for real earrings or what?
What? Yeah, fuck you guys, motherfuckers.
I was
I don't know
bro,
what
this
happened
nigga
to him.
can't be
I
serious,
got drunk
bro.
and fuck last night, so I
When-
don't know. I had hoops on.
Yeah, I was like,
drunk
he
as
ain't
fuck?
serious.
Where were
I was
y'all
just
at?
playing.
I was at different bars, but
Oh, okay.
I put a video of me wearing those hoops.
No, it's funny.
And
I didn't
all
see
the
that.
fucking bros called me gay.
Man.
Bradley called me a Confederate fag. You got me there, brother. I like that one.
That's good.
I like that one.
That is really good. That's
You know what's
fucked.
sad, bro? Fucking out of everybody I've met, and I know
Yeah.
Bradley's the one that I'm like, why doesn't he like me?
no. He's just quiet, man. He doesn't.
You know,
he
you
doesn't
feel that
say
way?
much.
No, I'm just playing.
It's probably 'cause
when
y'all
I've talked
look a
to
lot
him,
alike.
I'm like, what's up, bro? And he's just kind of like, oh, yeah. I'm just like,
Yeah, well,
oh,
he needs to work on that.
like,
Well, me and him didn't get to talking a whole lot until I was on Lords of Film, and then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, let's talk about movies and stuff. And then I've been to his apartment, and it's all movie posters. It's every movie poster.
We
Like,
did
cool, I
we
fuck
did
with
a
this guy.
Thanksgiving for the Snake Pit,
Yeah.
and Morgan was there with Bradley's dad was there because we were at his apartment, and all Morgan talked about with his dad was divorce the whole time. So,
Bradley's dad was divorced.
He was like, he
just
was like,
went there.
yeah, I got a bitch ex-wife too.
oh, well, I'm gonna have to cut that part out, but yeah.
fucking Morgan over there just crying and shit. You need to stop.
No.
He started talking about Jews too. Yeah, you started talking about Jews and
Did I really?
divorce, and
I didn't know his dad was gonna be there.
you were
and I
talking about
was
a
stoned as-
Shiksa or Shiksa goddess or whatever they're called.
Shiksa.
A Shiksa.
Oh yeah. Because they were trying to tell me that
Hey,
shiksa was a derogatory term, and it's not.
I love Morgan, and like
It's not.
he's part of the Snake Pit. We do this.
Word. I
The
talk
homie,
too
like
much.
we want the motherfucker from walking in that door to leaving that night didn't stop talking the whole fucking time. 4 hours. I thought
Me and P were
I
talking
did
about
not
this
know-
the other night. I
did
ran
not know
into
you
her.
could fucking talk for 4 hours straight, dude.
I
Hey, you ever
100%
driving to
on.
Midland?
Did he?
That's
did,
yeah.
Bro,
these
he
two
low-key made the
guys.
ride though. The ride, bro. We got there fast as fuck. I swear to God.
Take him with you on a trip.
I'm the best person to have.
I was
on
like,
a road
damn, nigga,
trip.
we got here already.
I will entertain the fuck out of everybody.
I do know that does annoy some people with Morgan.
And I say,
But-
fuck those people.
It didn't know
But
me.
I'm gonna be like-
I like to see their reactions.
Yeah,
Me too.
I like it. I'm
So
like,
we have
fucking
crazy ones or what?
Morgan's Morgan.
Somebody said you could spin a yarn and make a sweater or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't remember.
I need to
Some gay white
incorporate
shit.
that into my. I'm definitely working on that with the improv.
I'm glad I met Morgan because now I can be like, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever. I have a Jewish friend.
Have y'all done a 9/11 improv yet?
Do I know?
Have y'all done a 9/11 improv yet?
Have we done 9/11 improv? We'll definitely do it. We're doing a show at Bar PM on Friday the 13th.
That's what's up.
So it's graduation weekend.
Oh shit!
But it's an hour-long show, 7 to 8 p.m. Lockjaw Comedy Improv, Bar PM. It's a free show. We're doing.
Oh yeah,
How was it for you? Did you like that?
I've always
done
wanted,
two
I wanted
shows
to do
now.
improv, bro. Improv
It's
is
fun,
lit.
dude. Once we have auditions, I'll let you guys know.
I want
And,
to do shit. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
give a
not.
fuck.
It's gonna be like it's gonna depend on how many shows we get and how many.
I feel like
much
the more
members-
stuff I try to do like that, bro, the more it's gonna help with me
It
acting.
is.
You know?
It is
yeah.
going to help you acting. It's going to help you with stand up. I'm getting comfortable. I'm being silly.
Because I mean, I've always been a dumb motherfucker already. You know, I love
Yeah,
attention,
dude.
but like, it's just like, damn.
But
some more.
saying that being quick is important.
Yeah.
But you can't cuss either, right? It's like clean.
Not necessarily.
oh, I thought it
No,
was clean.
no. I mean,
He's gonna say the N word now.
God damn it.
No.
Yeah, right. We need to. Yeah.
No.
Morgan's gonna be like, "Can I say it? Can I say it? Can I say it?"
He's gonna
I
write
say
it
it?
in there so
Yeah.
he can.
No, there's no writing. There's no writing in the
It's
thing.
just all off the dome,
It's-
right?
Well, they give
Then
you
you're definitely gonna
games.
say it.
They give you games. You know, like
Okay.
the. You know,
I'm gonna put-
I mean, we've made jokes.
Act like
Well, we don't take like written suggestions. It's people have to say it out
I'm
loud.
gonna say that out loud then.
So my uncle, my uncle the other night, they're just like, "I'll name an unfortunate situation." He's like, "They pooped their pants." My uncle says this, but then Ricky is there, and Ricky's like, be an inanimate object, and there's like a weed pen, and then this guy Jason Emmel, I think some of y'all know him, tall, skinny guy. He's like. It's like, what's a bad situation? He's like, oh, coming off a bad trip. And they used those. They used all of them. It was really
crazy.
funny.
I shouldn't have missed that. I wanted to go, bro.
Dude,
I
we're going to
fucking
have
missed
lots
it.
more shows. We got like
Damn.
3
What's
lined
the
up.
best
Can't wait.
situation?
We're
I'm
gonna tell
going,
him, so
I'm
fuck
going to
that
your
shit.
next one. Yeah, we're gonna
Dude,
say,
if you come to the Bar PM one, it's an anything goes adult show.
act like a plantation. Oh,
Dude, we did.
Slave master.
Maybe not. They may be not.
A trans woman.
I don't know how racist shit'll go. I don't know how racist
Act like
shit'll
Caitlyn
go.
Jenner.
It's so fucked
We
up.
might do that.
Hold on. Here in about probably like 10 minutes, we're gonna stop. We're gonna go to Patreon. So
all right.
that's when the real
Oh,
fun's
hell
gonna
We're
yeah.
gonna get
fucking
uncensored,
happen.
uncensored like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I do love my woman, and I hate other women.
Sounds
How
like I
about
love
that?
my woman too. I
That's
love
how,
my.
that's how my brother is with his kid. He's like, I like my kid. I hate every other kid. And he doesn't
I
fuck.
the point that you've dated. We know you dated a black woman.
I never. Why do you're the one who points it out more than me?
'Cause you always say it.
I was talking about something entirely different on Thanksgiving, and then you're like, yeah, we know you've dated black women.
This is Morgan in a nutshell, and this is coming from love. Ready? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm just. Morgan is the white dude that we know is not racist, but he needs you to know he's not racist.
I talked about
And it's
my-
like, if you were racist, you wouldn't sit here with us.
I talked to my counselor about it, and it's something
Oh my
funny.
God.
It's a joke I like to make. It's a really funny thing to me.
It's like Morgan,
It's
we
a
know
really
you
I
ain't
funny
don't
racist.
know. It seems like you're pretty serious about it.
It's really funny to me.
Hey, look, speaking on that, how much did you pay for them pizzas last time though?
Yeah. What's up with them?
Oh
pizzas?
shit! There's like a what? Are you trying to get me to order pizza again? Because I can eat
I mean,
like
no,
literally
I'm gonna
one
throw
slice.
in some money. You know, so I'm just saying,
Oh,
how
we're
much
gonna get
were
pizza?
they? Because I'm low-key hungry
I'm
before I go
hungry.
to
Yeah,
work,
dude.
you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I'll throw in for some wings or something if we get some wings. because I could do some wings.
Well, when we end this one, we'll get.
For sure.
I bought probably like $25 or something.
Yeah, more-
I don't know.
$25.
You were flexing the money. So
I thought like 15 in.
All right,
we
cool,
didn't even
cool,
pay
cool.
for it.
That's what I was gonna say. This is what
Yeah.
sucks. Me and Morgan make about the same, but I get $0 fucking dollars because I got a million kids.
You got so many kids. Yeah, I've got no kids.
You got a happy family though. You got a happy family.
Yeah, yeah,
How many
yeah.
kids
No,
do
I'd
you
say
have?
your family pictures
7.
look. Yeah,
7.
Who all was that in your
Oh,
picture?
that was just me and my brothers.
Okay.
and
I know.
then
Well,
my
I recognize
sister.
your one brother that I met.
And then my baby girl, my daughter, and then her dude.
Okay. Okay.
Did she still date the trans?
No. Well, they've all been pansexual.
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus.
That's where they use peanut.
Yeah, peanut butter.
how you know you've done
Peter
good
Pan
at-
peanut butter is.
That's how you know you've done good as an American father. Your fucking daughter
She's the dominant.
dates these pansexuals.
Are you
and
being
whatever.
facetious or is that funny?
I think.
No, I'm being for real.
No, yeah, seriously. Well, that age group, the early 20s kids, like even you were probably like, maybe not because you're from
What the
Floyd
fuck
Ada.
is that, though?
I was gonna say you're more like woke than other. You know that generation
Not
is very
really,
woke.
shit.
pansexual is bisexual, bro. That's
We
what
had
it
this
is.
conversation the very first
Yeah.
time we started.
Somebody
this.
forgot.
You know that. You know what pansexual is, right?
Oh, I've heard of it. But I'm like, what
Kill
the, when they
the
said that peanut butter shit, I was like, what the fuck?
That's a joke
That's
I
a
made.
joke.
That's a joke I made.
Bitch, you stole it from me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna throw up.
I stole that from you. I thought I said that shit like over a year ago.
I said it back then. And you
Oh, really?
fucking said
Okay.
it.
Well,
We
yeah.
borrowed it. He borrowed it from me.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
He said it more. I guess since he said it more, I would.
I
Wait,
get
what-
stoned
what
so
is it?
often. I don't just like making you're pansexual. It's like Peter Pan or some shit like Peter.
I
you
thought
know,
it because that was what I said. I was like, she's dating a dude who's pansexual. I guess that means he fucks Peter Pan peanut butter.
yeah,
Do y'all ever get bits off these podcasts y'all do?
yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
I don't. I just make my shit up. So
You
I
You
probably
sound like
make-
Joey
I have.
Diaz.
I have.
You fucking gay.
No, you don't have to fucking say it like that, but you could be the Joey Diaz of Lubbock, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm.
You just told us what was the story you told us before?
like I said.
Who could I be then?
Oh, yeah.
Who could I
That's a
be?
little.
You could be Ralph Barbosa, dude. I'm telling you.
You are.
You need to
Who am I?
get. You need to fucking make like a
You're
TikTok a
fucking
day.
Morgan.
That should be your
Thank
fucking.
you.
That should be your challenge.
That's a compliment.
That's what
Here's
look,
Dee's challenge.
Check this out though. I want to do like sketches on TikTok, but I'm just scared on like the reactions.
Fucking
you know?
who gives a fuck?
No. Me and you can do some sketches.
Hey, I want it.
I want
No,
to do
no.
sketches.
Here's-
Yeah,
here's
I love
your
that
challenge,
shit. I
D.
love that shit.
Here's your challenge because the next time we do this podcast, this episode will probably drop. Your challenge is to start a podcast, is what you fucking should do, and daily TikToks. Just don't even put it up and then delete. Turn the app off. Don't even worry about the fucking comments or reactions, whatever. You got to do it every day.
I post shit
I think
weekly.
you would be funny. I think you would be
Yeah.
funny on skits, and it's gonna suck probably for the first fucking week or whatever. But once you start getting comfortable doing it, you should do it.
Yo, dude.
And say the N word. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. That guy Sandwich.
Well, no,
he
you-
does.
you
He
can't.
does sketch comedy
'Cause
with some
TikTok
of his
will take it
friends.
down.
Yeah,
I
never
didn't
mind.
know
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sandwich.
they're called like 42_T or something. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, follow them. They're funny as fuck. They just do stoner comedy and
Okay,
stuff.
hey, see,
and,
Sandwich, I fuck with that little nigga.
Yeah,
that
he's
little
great.
nigga funny as hell,
Yeah.
for real.
No, you're Adam Sandler. There you go.
Adam Sandler. Okay, like
How
that.
he did the fucking music. I'm telling
Put on your
Was his
yarmulke.
special good?
I didn't watch it.
you. No, fuck no. He's
You
not
know-
funny, bro.
See, that's the problem with like
He's
guys
not
like
funny
that.
as a comedian.
'Cause-
He's a comedic actor, yeah.
Yeah, it
But
just
you
takes
like
time.
his
Yeah,
comedy?
see, I had watched a fucking a clip of his from like the '80s when he was young and he did stand up. Bro, I was like, this nigga ain't funny, bro. You
No,
know,
no.
but him in movies, hey,
He's
that-
a
the
master
GOAT,
at
He
For
works
for
his
real.
characters. He works really well
Yeah,
as
he's
doing
funny as
characters
fuck.
and
Little Nicky rules.
Like
Yeah.
you,
like
I'm
that.
gonna be, before we finish that, I'm gonna be honest. Like I told you, with you can do the fucking stand up,
Mm-hmm.
but I think you're that type. I don't know a lot of comedians like, it, but I've seen
Yeah.
them where they have the guitar, you play
Yeah.
the music, then you take a pause, do a little stand up,
Yeah.
jump back into the comedic
I'll-
side.
I'll
you
try
can
it out,
do
dude.
that, dog. That
Yeah.
you'd
He
be
does it at the
fucking-
live show. Come check it out.
Yeah, do it at the live show. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna because the music always goes well in.
Oh shit! Before we do it, let me talk about.
I'm gonna
this, 'cause
play
gonna
my
put it out there.
song, my gay song.
With me and Chrissy Covington are gonna do like a last comic standing, like a competition.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're gonna do this, and
Yes,
we're gonna see what's up.
I am
Everybody's
not gonna do
invited.
well, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
I'm not the
who
best
gives a
comic
fuck?
in
I'll be
Lubbock.
dropped out fucking first round.
That's rad though.
How long is the sets?
We gotta figure this out. I don't have any fucking specifics
Yeah.
on it, but I know me and her are gonna host that.
You know we're all involved.
I love
for
it,
She
man.
came on the podcast which will probably be out in 2025. But yeah, she came on.
Oh yeah, that is in like 6 weeks. No, just a little over a month, huh?
It's December tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Any way we can participate, bro, I'm down.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm down.
I want to see if we can do it at Jake's
I
Yeah,
can't.
I think
because
so.
she's got the hookup. So.
Yeah, she does.
If we can come on my Kobe Bryant shit, I'm finna let y'all
As
know
long
right
as,
now.
yeah.
I'm on my game.
I hope you win it, dude.
Yeah.
I really do.
I'm finna be on my. I'm
I
letting them
think
know right now. I'm
I'm
finna be
ready
on my
to
Kobe
take
Bryant
a-
shit.
I'm ready to go take a piss and
right.
Be
maybe
killing whoever.
get a little something to eat.
And order the
whoever.
pizza.
All right, somebody order some pizza. Join the Patreon. So you guys can
Patreon,
hear us
Love
be
y'all
dollar?
boys.
really fucking racist.
Is it $1 a month you can watch the extra videos?
This one will be on the $5 tier.
Oh, I might have to subscribe to it so I can watch my own shit.
The
'cause I only pay
$1 tier is a conversation pit. This is extra, so you guys got to pay $5. You can't even get shit for $5 anymore. So fuck it.
Maybe I'll show my butthole on the $5 version. Can we do that, Royce?
no.
Okay, no,
Some
we
sketch
can't.
shit.
Sorry.
Nobody
Sorry.
Nobody wants to see that. First of all, and
Hey, ladies, might.
number two, it's only going to be audio. So nobody wants to see that. Actually, you know what? Pull it out right now. Fuck it.
No, I'm not going to do that.